Hokey dokey, packing up the crystals. You gonna pack them with me? I don't need help, but I enjoy having somebody to talk to. So thanks for joining, packing my crystals with me. You might be wondering, Nancy, why are you packing your crystals? Well, I'm just packing the crystals that are in my office because my office is moving again. Well, it hasn't moved since we moved houses, but so it's moving again. What I'm using to pack these crystals with is just paper that I get from, or that they use to wrap from the in-person place that I go to, supplier that I have. I don't want to use all my bubble wrap that I use for the pop-ups, so Oh, this is such a cool piece. Such a cool piece. Now, you might be wondering, where is my office going? Where are all these crystals going to go? Because they're still going to live in my office, okay? I have a lot of crystals throughout my whole house, so they can't just go to a new place in the house. My office is going downstairs. We're remodeling our basement right now because this room is going to turn into my daughter's room. Now these are broken. These came from the crystal shop that I have and they broke, so I accepted them into my life. We no longer sell them because of that reason. They were so easily breakable, but I still utilize them. We're not gonna wrap that. They'll be fine. Crystals, crowns, they need protection. I don't think I've ever worn this one anywhere. Not prepared for that. If this doesn't give like Mother Nature vibes, I don't know what does. Oh yeah, this one I've obviously had on my head before. It's perfect. And we need more paper. Luckily, I saved it all, so I have a bunch. Don't want to forget our little. Okay, books. We got a basket for. I am planning on doing a like cozy book recommendations, so definitely pay attention for that video. I'll probably be like next month or something. Well, next month my time. I don't know about your time. Cards. And I will say I'm doing this a bit prematurely, but I need the baby stuff to start coming in here, and my office area is just not ready, so that's unfortunate, but we'll figure it out. Okay, let's move to my desk. Don't knock over the tripod, Emmett. Okay, here we are at the desk. There's a lot going on here. I don't know if you can see them all back there, but I got them they're kind of everywhere. Pyrite, shungite, fluorite, amethyst, for real everywhere. Like, I'll just have random pieces of amethyst everywhere because they're good, cool pieces, but it's like, where do they go? I don't know. There's nowhere for them to be. We've got a good shungite pyramid, green aventurine pyramid. My mind just totally blanked on that. Fluorite pointed tower. I don't know what this one is, but I love it. This big old honker here. Should probably have this on. Nice little piece of blue celestite. I have another piece of amethyst over here. A little shungite EMF plate, which I think I still have some over yonder, which we're going over yonder. Next, we'll just put those in there. What about those crystals? What do we want to do with that stuff? Because the crib is going over here, so we should probably get that stuff too, right? Can you see it? Well, then come closer. Jeez. All right, more paper. This is a really cool piece of fluorite. All the banding. I love it, love it, love it. That goes in Now, these are the last bit of crystals I have to pack up. I've shown you this little space before. Maybe I need to sit so you can see me. As you can see, there's no lights on here because it is not active right now. We changed providers, which great for us, right? Back with that good old Time Warner cable, if you know who I'm talking about. And so this is our was our Wi-Fi router. And so I like to use crystals to help block that electromagnetic frequency, which I have a few videos of. If you want to watch them, I'll link them. And so I always use shungite. I have these little mini pyramids. Black tourmaline is also a good EMF blocker, so they say. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I don't measure the things, so I really don't know. I have these little stickers that were supposed to be for like your phone. I think these ones were black tourmaline. That's why I didn't want to use them. I don't know. I don't remember. But every little piece counts. Especially if you just need a place for things to live. Oh, and then these two, gorgeous, so dark. They're so dark. I just love them. They're good for little pieces, just little pieces. Okay, one more piece of paper. Clear quartz is a good energy amplifier. So that's why I had those here to help amplify that shungite and black tourmaline to help block the 5G. Because this one, there was a 5G option and a regular option. I don't know about now. Either way, we blocking it, okay? I even asked the guy when they were installing, like, hey, I use crystals to block this. Is that going to be okay? Is that going to mess up the signal or whatever? And he said it should be fine. So that means that the crystals were not interfering with the last service, and it was just poopy service. And it was, because we switched. Like, I can't work if I don't have the internet. And when we moved in, we only had one option. So now we have other options, and that's going great. So I can't wait to set these back up, because right now it's just chilling, like, next to my bed, which isn't going to be where it stays. My bed's going to be moving, but, like, I have one little shungite pyramid on what I'm using as my nightstand right now, and that is it. That is all that is blocking the frequencies coming from that right now. I don't like that, but I don't have a lot of area to work with down there right now, so I have something to help somewhat, because I'm sleeping right next to it, and so I need something. So thanks so much for packing my crystals with me. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned something. I don't know what of learning value I shared, but hey, maybe there was something. Definitely stay tuned for that book recommendation. I have given some book recommendations before. I'll drop that video for that book, the bookshelf tour I did. I had some book recommendations in there, so definitely check out that video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time, beings. May your life be full of love. See you next time, beings.